Welcome back to my channel. Listen, man, this whole situation is wild. We have a rapper, Boston Richey, man, and I don't really listen to his music like that. Maybe one or two songs that I like that he just came out with, maybe last year or so. It's come to find out today, man, his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend seems to be exposing him from being an undercover brother. You know what I'm saying? Undercover meaning that he might be on the DL. You know me, I don't judge anybody. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do in the bedroom between you and your girlfriend or whatever you do by yourself, that's you. You know what I'm saying? But it seems today, man, his girlfriend is exposing him. And she kind of exposing him because I think he made a song dissing her. And let's look at a little background on the situation before I really get to the meat and greedies of what's really going on. So this right here happened last year that Boston Richie, he got arrested for choking his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So this right here, just this is a little backstory who this guy is and the dynamic of relationship that they had. So it says real Boston Richie faces felony charge after allegedly choking pregnant girlfriend. So it says Florida rapper and real Boston Richie is facing serious allegation of domestic violence for his claims made by his girlfriend Tiana Chanell. According to legal documents obtained by Neighborhood Talk, Chanel accused of rapper real name Jalen Ruff of assaulting her after an incident at a Houston nightclub last week. So it says Chanel, who's reportedly 2 months pregnant with Richie's child, alleges that he choked her repeatedly over the course of 2 hours. Chanel claims she was forced into a vehicle and had her phone confiscated to prevent her from calling for help. Richie allegedly proceeded to place his hands around her neck approximately 20 times. Wow. With each instant lasting between 6 to 10 seconds. During the assault, she says she lost conscious and stopped breathing momentarily. So that right there kind of explains, the dynamic of the relationship that this guy's abusive, and also she was underage at the time. I'm gonna say underage, but she was very young at the time. I think she was about 17 or 16 years old when they was dating. In this scene right here, I think they was at a club or whatever. I think I made a video on this. I'm not sure, but they was at the club and had a little disagreement with her.
The Helion. Oh, oh, oh. What the Helly Burton? That's Shorty? That's the little young joint?
The Tatiana girl? Ooh. Don't get clipped. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, what the Helly Burton? What the Helion? What the Helly?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, don't record that.
Yeah.
So that right there was, the dynamic of the relationship, and throughout all that right there, she continued to stay with this guy. You know what I'm saying? Did she had a baby? I don't think she had a baby. I think she had a miscarriage, if I'm not mistaken. But comes out today, man, she's really coming out and saying a lot of stuff, wild stuff. You know what I mean? And again, all this stuff is alleged. I don't know if it's really true. You know what I mean? But she coming out saying this stuff. So this right here is her Instagram, and like I say, Boston Richie made a diss song about her, and she kind of exposed him. So this is what she said right here. She said, "Song still up. So let's start with this day when you kidnapped me, had me butt naked in a truck full of men while I was bleeding on my cycle. Was free bleeding the whole ride. But damn, that's crazy. She was on a cycle, man. She was bleeding while guys was in the car. Yo, that is crazy. And you took me from Orlando, Florida, all the way to Alabama. Couldn't call the police because your friends were patrolling me, and I was only able to take these photos quickly because you fell asleep. Every gas station stop you would hold me down because I tried to bang on the windows and scream to get help. Posting arrest soon. 8 hour drive naked in a car full of men. Wow. So these right here is the photos right here. So he's sleeping. And the other guys, I'm guessing he probably slapped her or something. I'm not sure. Wow. That is crazy. And as you can see, man, she was young when he was dating her or whatever. You know what I mean? But it seems today, man, she's telling it all. You know what I mean? She's telling everything. You know. So this right here says Boston Richie's ex-girlfriend exposed him for allegedly being gay after he dissed her in a new song. You had me cosplaying as a man in the bed. Crazy work. I'm guessing this is like a whatever strap on or whatever this is. She said I told you don't speak on me, knowing you had me cosplaying as a man in the bed. Must have thought I was joking this time. Keep my name out your mouth, or I'm gonna drop the rest. Wow. Wow. It's more, chat. Chat is more. So I'm guessing these are the messages right here. She said, I told you don't speak on me, knowing you had me cosplaying as a man. So these are some messages right here. It said, can't be talking. I'm the one effing you, sucking you, and your nipples playing with your ass, all type of stuff, and weird, and you talking to me. Go have another hoe do it. Fuck around, end up on the blogs. I take care of you. Here's the difference, and I'm not cap. What I talk about on Instagram. Wow, that's crazy. Total amount 142. I'm guessing this is when she bought that. Shake my head, doing anything to please my man. Wow, wow. Drop this song tonight, and I'm gonna drop the rest. So she got more receipts, chat. She got more receipts. You can't leave in peace. They want to send out your tapes and drop this songs. Let that song drop tonight. The world gonna know what you like, and it ain't it. Wow. So like I say, chat. She was young when they was dating, and they kind of had this stuff going around. You know what I mean? They fight every now and then, break up, get back together. He got in jail. You know what I mean? And got out, they back together. So it seems she's kind of exposing this guy, chat. Like she's really exposing this guy and saying he's an undercover brother. You know what I mean? Listen, it is what it is. That's what you like. That's what you like. But let's play a small clip of she was on a stream and how she kind of say that, you know what? I stayed for the money. Even though she was young and this guy was older than her, she stayed for the money.
My longest relationship was the biggest heartbreak.
How long was that long relationship?
Like 2.5 years. No, Tati, I don't know how you did that hard time, baby. I can't pass 2.5.
I don't
Like,
know.
2.5,
I don't even
up.
think I made it past 2.5, but like I said, I was just there. When you have a plan, you execute that plan.
You was looking like Charles, bitch, and I Am a Mad Black Woman.
I was just
Christina.
there.
I was
just there.
Yeah.
But
okay, I feel that.
I don't know.
So then
I feel
what,
like time
what
flies.
kept you in that relationship then?
I'll
fuck with
you
your
never
line.
change. I put baguettes around your neck. I'm a VV every chain.
Fuck is you talking about?
Thank you.
Baby, I
Thank
can read
you.
between the lines, huh?
No, okay.
Yeah.
She was just there, chat. And like I say, man, this girl was young. You know what I mean? When they was dating. And I must say, that's kind of crazy. This guy was like 26. I think she was 17 years old. That's kind of weird, man. I don't know the legal age in most states, but 16, 17 is legal in most states, but that's still young, though. Like, come on, man. This girl's like 16, 17, like she's still in high school. And so it's like, dude, you're just weird for that. Like you're a rapper, you got money, you got the fame or whatever. You can get any, I ain't gonna say any girl, but you can get most any girl you want. Nowadays that's what most women all about anyway. Money. You know what I mean? Money. You got money, man, you kind of get any girl you want. And that's a real. And I'm just saying, like, this whole situation is wild. On the flip side, this right here is like, okay, y'all been dating for a while, dating for a few years now. So it's like, why are you coming out with this stuff now? But then again, he did this during the song and stuff like that. So I kind of get it, exposing message and stuff like that. But saying this guy is gay, but you still stayed with this guy, so now you exposing him. Like I don't care what this guy do in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of that. Like if he's on the DL, that's him in the DL. You know what I mean? So the whole situation is wild. But then again, it's like the next relationship she get in, that guy might end up have to worry about, damn, you know what? This girl might expose me for doing whatever I might do in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta watch out for her. That's the real realism of society, man. That's what most of people do. They get online and expose people. Crazy situation. It's sad as well because he shouldn't be dating her anyway because she was mad young. That was weird. But then again, it's like on the flip side, I gotta be real, Chad. Like she know what she was doing. You know what I'm saying? She know what she was doing. She know this guy was way older than her, but she still stayed. He was giving her money, buying her cars and stuff like that. So it's like, and I know people gonna be like, he used her materialistic stuff. That doesn't matter. He's an older guy, so he's way mature, so he already know. I get all that. But when we really gonna put some blame on the women? little blame on the women sometime, you know. But listen, y'all tell me what y'all think of the whole situation, yo. And y'all disagree with anything I said, let me know your thoughts and comments, yo. Don't forget to like and subscribe.